Assembling a gaming computer can be an exciting and rewarding experience. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you assemble your own gamer computer. Gather the necessary components. Make sure you have all the essential components required for a gaming computer, including a CPU, motherboard, GPU, RAM, storage, SSD or HDD, power supply, case, cooling system, and peripherals such as a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Prepare your workspace. Find a clean, well-lit area with enough space to work comfortably. Place an anti-static mat or use an anti-static wristband to protect your components from electrostatic discharge. Install the CPU. Locate the CPU socket on the motherboard and lift the socket cover. Align the notches on the CPU with those on the socket and gently place the CPU in the socket. Close the socket cover to secure the CPU. Install the CPU cooler. Apply thermal paste to the CPU if required. Check the manufacturer's instructions. Attach the CPU cooler according to the cooler's instructions. It may involve using brackets, screws, or a mounting system. Install RAM. Locate the RAM slots on the motherboard. Unlock the slots by pushing the retention clips to the side. Align the notches on the RAM stick with those on the slot and insert the RAM firmly. Press down until the retention clips lock into place. Install storage devices. If you're using an SSD or HDD, locate the appropriate drive bays in the case. Mount the drive using screws or brackets provided with the case. Connect the SATA data cable to the motherboard and the power cable to the power supply. Install the motherboard. Place the motherboard on the standoffs inside the case, aligning the screw holes on the motherboard with those on the standoffs. Screw the motherboard into place, ensuring it's secure and level. Connect power supply cables. Connect the main 24-pin power cable from the power supply to the motherboard's corresponding socket. Connect the CPU power cable, usually an 8-pin or 4+4-pin connector, to the motherboard near the CPU socket. Install the graphics card. Locate the PCIe slot on the motherboard and remove the corresponding slot cover on the back of the case. Carefully insert the graphics card into the slot, ensuring it's securely seated. Use screws to secure the GPU to the case if necessary. Connect storage and other peripherals. Connect the SATA cables from the storage devices to the motherboard. Connect any additional case fans, USB headers, or other peripheral cables to their respective ports on the motherboard. Connect case cables. Connect the power switch, reset switch, HDD LED, power LED, and any other front panel connectors from the case to the appropriate pins on the motherboard. Refer to the motherboard manual for the pinout diagram. Check connections and cable management. Ensure all connections are secure and tidy up the cables inside the case for better airflow and aesthetics. Use cable ties or Velcro straps to manage the cables. Close the case. Once everything is connected and secured, close the case by reattaching any panels or side covers. Connect peripherals. Connect your monitor, keyboard, mouse, and any other peripherals to the appropriate ports on the back of the computer. Power on and install operating system. Plug in the power cable and press the power button. If everything is correctly installed, your computer should boot up. Insert your operating system installation media, example, USB drive or DVD, and follow the on-screen instructions to install the operating system. That's it. You've successfully assembled your gaming computer. Remember to consult the manuals and guides that come with your components for any specific instructions or recommendations.